What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Brian. This is my brother Cam.
Yo.
And today we have an exciting and crazy announcement thing we did that we're happy, and well, I guess we are happy about it, but we still are a little bit shook about it, but that we're going to share it with you guys. So if you are new to the channel, you won't know this, but if you've been around, you probably do know this from our streams over on Twitch, where we do all of our Pokemon unboxings, breaks, stuff like that over on twitch.tv/Brian Redmon. But we kind of got back into Pokemon this past year. We're super into it as kids. And what started as just kind of dipping our toes into the hobby again has turned into dipping our banks into the hobby. As you can tell by the title of the video, we made quite the purchase in buying our first ever vintage booster box, a Team Rocket unlimited sealed booster box, never opened, all the way back from what I think it was Team Rocket 2001, 2000.
It probably says on the box, honestly, but
it's older probably than some of you watching, which is saying something.
That's crazy.
And we're really excited about it. You know, we're Team Redmon, Team Rocket. It just felt like
it's like the perfect box for us.
It's a combination, it's a collaboration is what I should say. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breaking this for the channel, meaning you guys have the option to buy in and buy a pack or 2 or 5 or however many you want to, that you have a chance to get some really cool vintage, rare, expensive cards. And we're going to kind of go over today what those cards look like, talk about the pricing of each pack, the plan of how we, plan on doing this. A lot of other big Pokemon YouTubers do this, but since this is our first, and maybe you're someone that's never been a part of something like this, or if you have, since we're new, we want to show you guys everything that we're doing, where our prices are coming from, just to make sure everyone feels comfortable with doing it. Because obviously, being a vintage box, it's very expensive, $10,000 box. So it's going to be a little bit of money. So first things first, let's take a look at what you can get. But here's the box. You can take a look at the box again just to see it looking all pretty. But we'll get back to the box here in a minute, and a few other things that we're going to be doing with that. But what I want to show you guys first is what we have here. So this is called PokemonPrice.com. It's a cool place for those of you guys who don't know, where you can see values of specific cards that were sold recently, especially like graded
cards. Yeah, so these are the cards that are actually in good condition, which we hope is what you get from a box. Like, it's not a card that's been destroyed.
And if you happen to be kind of new to the hobby by chance and you stumbled across this video somehow, some way, like our friend Kenny, who might be watching, a graded card just means you have a card that's sent into a grading service that grades cards and anything that's memorabilia to determine how pristine of condition they're in, right? So the higher the condition is, it's
more money,
more valuable. So in this specific box, though, you can see that there's all these different cards you can get. But the big ones we're going to kind of focus in on are obviously the big holographic cards in the set, which include Dark Blastoise, Dark Charizard, which is the best card you can get in the set, Dark Dragonite. There's some other really good solid hits here too.
Hollow, and then at the bottom, the Dark Raichu, which is the very first ever rare. But if you look at some of the prices too, which is deceiving, a lot of these are like lower than what you would think, is because none of them have been sold recently in PSA 9s or 10s.
So it's all determined on grade, right? So if you have a 10, you can see the last few purchases have been anywhere from $3,155 all the way down to $2,225, depending on the auction, how it goes. However, there's obviously a lot of value if it's $2,000, if it's $3,000, whatever. This is the card that we hope to pull. So no matter if you're getting it on this break or not, make sure to leave a like so that we can hopefully see this bad boy come out.
I hope it's in there so bad.
But what Cam was saying, go ahead, Cam, on this Dark Arbok here.
Like, yeah, so even this, like, it said $75 PSA 10, but if you scroll down, you'll see just a 10. It's because those 10s were sold before the boom happened. And so, like, all the prices weren't good. But if you do just most recent, like, find a recent 9, it'll be $100 or something. So if you have a 9, it's $90. So, like, a 10's worth a few $100s if you get a PSA 10. It's just no one's had one because no one's graded it in the boom.
Obviously, the thing with vintage boxes that makes it so much more valuable is people have these cards, but people don't have these cards
in good condition,
brand new condition, which is what you need to get these really high grades. And of course, you never know with the box, right? Sometimes there's things and factors that we can't control. A pack could be, printed off center, or there could be just marks that were made from
dust, even,
processing over all the years. And so who knows? But it's a really cool experience for anyone who's into Pokemon.
It's your best chance to get a good condition card. It's through boxes.
If you go on eBay, you can go look at different boxes. Now, boxes sell at different times for different amounts of money. We're valuing the box about a $10,000 to $11,000 box.
Yeah.
Only reason we're even getting into this, guys, if you're like, why are they talking about all this money stuff? is we want to obviously be
Explain
transparent
everything, yeah.
to you guys so you know what you're getting into if you are interested in being a part of this. And then the last thing I would show you here is like an example of, so someone broke a box just like this one and was selling packs out of it like we are going to, except for ours is going to be all on live stream. So there's not going to be any weighed packs. You have a totally random chance of getting a hollow or not. And they were asking for $279.99.
And it sold.
And it sold at that price. When was that? January 13th.
I think there's even
So the price on a pack for us will be $299 per pack. We think that's a fair price for us to essentially make our money back, as well as to get you guys, you know, a fair price, seeing it come from a box sealed right here that you know is not going to be unweighed, or it's not going to be weighed.
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning. Like, if you just search on eBay, like for anyone who's watching, like you can find packs that are cheaper, but it's like we're saying, you can't guarantee it's from a booster box. You can't guarantee it's unweighed. So because of that, you can put it for cheaper on eBay, and there's just a better chance you're not going to get anything good. So that's why it's worth more money when it comes from a box.
Again, assuming most of you guys already know this.
Yeah, there's
and
a good chance.
For those of you guys that are looking to buy this, but in case you are new, you know, we wanted to be fair. The last thing I do want to say is just we just found the most recent PSA 10 of a Charizard that sold in auction.
Just a few weeks ago.
Was $2,400. So not a bad payday. Now, granted, I don't recommend getting into this for gambling. You know, we got back into Pokemon because we simply like Pokemon. We like the nostalgia of it. We collected it as kids. We watched the shows. We played the games, right? So this is for those of you who are actually, you know, interested in the collecting side of it and have the means to do this. And we wanted to make this video because we're going to obviously be promoting this on stream. Most of you guys already know about this, but if you are new and you're looking to get into this, we wanted to be very transparent and upfront about what we're doing with the box. Show you the box, obviously, which is a very important aspect of this here, which you can see right here. This guy, it's looking really nice. So if you do end up buying in onto the break, you will have a chance, unless you pull the Dark Charizard, to get a hollow Dark Charizard. So this is the exact card that you are going to be wanting to see from the box itself. Like this is the best one.
Card, yeah.
The only thing is this is not in great condition, but it's still a valuable card and still really cool. So someone, if you do get on it, will have the chance to get the best card beyond you know, what
and
comes in the
everyone,
box.
if you do buy into it, every person will get something extra. It's just we'll get, maybe it's a card, but someone will indeed get that Charizard.
Yep. So but yeah, so then how it's going to work just moving forward is we are going to put this box on sale tonight at our live stream. So we're gonna be live streaming on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Once we start streaming, we're opening up actually two other booster boxes. One of them is a complete giveaway. So if you are new, make sure to come and hang out, and all you gotta be doing is following to celebrate and just kind of get back to a bunch of you guys who already are watching. We're giving away an entire booster box of Darkness Ablaze. So just giving out a bunch of packs. And then we're also breaking an Unbroken Bonds. So we'll be doing that. And then we're going to make it live on our website, teamredmonpokemon.com. And then what will happen is there will be, it's like kind of like a pre-order process. So you'll just place your spot, however many spots you want. And then we will wait until it sells out to break it. And we will notify you or notify.
Yeah, we'll message. If you do buy it and it takes, let's say, 2-3 weeks to sell out or longer, obviously once it does sell out, we'll message anyone who buys so they know when we're going to open it.
And just want to say one last thing. For some reason, if it's taking longer to sell than we expected, obviously we will just refund if we have an issue getting 36 buyers for the box itself. So kind of a boring-ish video because we got technical with it, but we wanted to be really transparent, like I said, on everything going on with it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of, like we said, safety stuff, so you guys don't have to worry if something goes wrong. Like,
yeah. If I were buying into something like this, I would want a video like this to watch
100%.
to make sure to know. So that's why we're doing it. So anyways, regardless if you were interested or not, thank you guys for watching the channel, watching this video, supporting us and all of our Pokemon endeavors. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy in this new year, and we're excited to get this box going. Come by stream tonight, and if this is in the future, come watch more videos and other streams, because I'm sure we'll do more things like this.
This is going to be the craziest thing we've ever done for Pokemon, so this is very exciting for us.
Yes, indeed. And that's a big part of that is thanks to you guys. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Consider liking, subscribing if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions, and box will go on sale tonight. All right. Bye, guys.
Boys.